This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made, and the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it, this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. There's the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To the air, it's Arnold. Grab near the sticks. It's Odom. Breaking free at midfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He escapes the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. But this one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. And he goes down, but the important thing is enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs.
Hey, they hit this for the first down, and I kind of like the approach. Be aggressive. Show your players that you believe in them, especially early in the game like this. Take a chance, and here it works out for you.
To throw, it's Arnold. It's an out route, the catch made.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Auburn now operating in the red zone. Looking to chuck it again. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. Championship game drive, and they face third down short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the out route. Looks like Auburn will have the first down.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's running out of time here. Clean toward the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. They strike first in this national title bout. So a long, methodical scoring drive, great execution, and championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Try to move the chains here on the ground. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. They'll run it here. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
A gain makes it second and medium. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To the air, it's Arnold. Pocket breaking down. Swarm to the pass rush.
How about Notre Dame sending a backer here? He comes up with the sack. A little Rudy magic on this one. Boy, they've had some great linebacker play over the years. Of course, think about Manti Te'o, Jalen Smith, who's now in the NFL and had a great career in South Bend. Notre Dame with great history in playing linebacker.
And he'll drop back here on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. That's a strong stiff arm. They get him down, but the Chewy with an excellent run there. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Second down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That's caught. It's Hardy. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Quick throw complete to the tight end. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. It's a solid game to pick up the first down on what will be likely the final play of this first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter.
They flip into the field. We're set for the second quarter. The national championship trophy is in the building. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They've got him after a 7-yard gain. So 2nd and 3.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They're going to run it here. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, pass caught. Touchdown, Notre Dame, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it and finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. The BAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Finds his man, it's Simmons. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to the penalty. That's good news for the offense. So 1st down and 5 after the penalty. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Gets the ball up as it's hit, but it's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Incompletion makes it second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick completion to the tight end. Inside the 45. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it to the left. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Not much on that play, brought down short.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Wide open downfield. And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a 1st down.
What a great throw here and an even better catch by this Notre Dame wide receiver. But Chris, let's be honest. If Notre Dame's going to become this top 5 team, this consistent brand, this is where they've got to make their biggest strides. The ability to make plays downfield and have the speed to be able to play with the big boys in college football.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. Movement here from the tight end. They're going to run it. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for his big tight end. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you could hope for on this biggest stage in the national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins.
And the point after is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Arnold. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. They move the 6, but we're to the line here on 1st down now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, they come out in that nickel package. The move pays off. Gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. There's the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. And looking to throw now on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Irish.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. On the move now. Breaks an open space. Low for the first, but still going. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
And it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Howard. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Finds a man open on the right side, downfield. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's another positive gain here for this offense. And this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. So no return on this one. Ball just bounced into the end zone for a touchback. Started with a running play. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Nice solid run here by this back. Nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10. Here's the second down play.
Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes the catch. It's Hardy. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Takes the ball, tries the right side here.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Williams. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
Trying for a 4th down completion. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to throw. It's Arnold. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Lets it go quickly. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle plainly laid down at the 13-yard line.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Short throw to the left. Caught. Touchdown, Auburn. And they jump on top here in the second half. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. first and 10, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving his defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there, the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. And they'll go right back to him on first down.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Sets up a critical third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's caught. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
He'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Hands off to the left. The pickup is 4, sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Same tailback, another carry. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets them up first down at the 14.
Well, Chris, to me, the defense looks like they're dropping back in zone coverage, worried about a pass play here on third down. Instead, the offense elects to run the ball, catches them off guard, and it's good enough for a first down.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And the runner takes off to his right. And he's brought down short of the line to gain what should be the last play of this third quarter. As we head to the final quarter of this showdown, we're going to find out who can really make the plays when it counts the most. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They'll run it from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
They've converted both third down attempts on the drive so far, but now it's 3rd and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. This is just quarterback cruising through. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. Makes the grab. It's Simmons. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
A completion makes it second and medium. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
Not a real good throw here. Put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Takes the handoff. It's Hardy. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Important second down play coming up. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. Pump over the middle. It's Williams. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
A crucial play in this game. It's 3rd down and 2. Pounding away with the run game. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Oh, that's a great example of a defense selling out to stop a 3rd down and short. At 3rd and 2, looks like they put everybody up near the line of scrimmage. And when the back got free, he's able to go and pick up huge yards because there's no safeties back there to slow him down.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Has the first down and more. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. Trying to run it. It's Williams. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Back to pass. It's Arnold. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Finally getting way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Gets rid of it on the move. Touchdown, Tigers. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. Here we go. National championship game, 4th quarter. 1-possession game, Kirk. Let's see who's going to step up.
Well, the stakes can't get any bigger. The offense has done their job to give themselves a chance. But what about their opponent? What about the other side? How will they handle this pressure late in the game? They still have the lead. I want to see what their plan of attack is and how aggressive they might be willing to be.
Looking for a man. Grab down the middle. It's Howard. And the 2-point try is successful, making this just a 3-point lead. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. He'll hand it off. Breaks free. Now here he goes. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects a team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. Stop right there at the line, no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. And the defense signals time here with just 13 seconds left on the clock. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
After the clutch field goal, they'll kick it off here. The offense has a long way to go. Need a touchdown, not much time. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Chris, this is it. Last shot here. Let's see if anybody can come up with a miracle play.
They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Just gets it away, taking a shot. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. The last team standing at the top of the mountain for national champion.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.